all need to be really thankful to the difficult people in our life.
You don't want to punch them.
After you get over that initial anger, where you need to go to is gratitude, because without those people that really shake you up,
and push your button,
you cannot change and become that bigger and better person. The learnings out of that, I mean, we're re-looking at our whole portfolio now. You know, we're including multiple streams of income because we don't want to be stuck again with just property and just business. So we had property, we had business, we had the business looking after the property portfolio. And of course, you know, when you've got a $3 million property portfolio, no cash coming in, you really feel it. It enabled me to experience the niceness of people. You know, we rang up the banks and said, we're going to default on our loans in the next couple of months. We've got 4 of our properties on the market. It might take about 6 months for them to sell in this market. We're not going to be able to pay our loans until this business demerges and we get our cash flow back. And they said, no worries, no problem at all. We'll put it back a couple of months. You know, what I learned from that is that in the hard times, it's the relationships that you form with people that really get you through. You know, we had a 20-year history of paying loans on time, so when we really needed it, they did come through. You know, we rang up people that we owed money to and said, you know, we're still running our businesses, we still need graphic work done, we still need internet work done, we still need this, we still need that. Are you willing to work and we can, you know, you can bill us later? Are you willing to work now and you get paid in 3 or 4 months from now? And they all said yes.
That's testament to the relationship that you had cultivated and built through the years.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like if you treat people with consideration and respect, 90% or 99% of the time they will reciprocate and help you out.
Yeah. Not one person had given us a hard time about being in that situation. We had people step in and help. I had a friend that said to me, you know, you're under a lot of pressure at the moment. She's a massage artist. I'm going to give you a massage a week until you're over this. You know, it just really enabled me to experience how nice people were. I was in such emotional pressure. I went into a shop to buy some cupcakes for my daughters after a ballet lesson, and they cost $4 and my credit card was not working. And, you know, I had no cash on me. And, you know, usually you would say, oh, dear, you know, I came out with no cash. What am I going to do? I'll come and pay you later. Because I was in so much pressure at that time, I didn't know what to do. I just started crying in the shop. And I was sitting there crying, and the lady at the front counter just go sit down. I'll bring you a coffee. It's okay. Come and pay me whenever you want. You know, this is a shop that I had visited before. This was when I was in a complete victim state. You know, I just went. I really needed to experience that, I think, just to know what it's like. I had been raised by a self-made millionaire. I've had money my whole life, so I think I just put myself in that situation to really experience what it's like to really go with nothing, have credit cards not working, have loans defaulting, have a really irrational person that you're trying to deal with and being totally at their effect. It was just horrendous, and it really would have gone on forever. Because it was at this other person's best interest not to demerge the company. She was getting all the cash from it.
But you've come out at the other end. Now we've got a question here that says, what if we love money with the same energy we love our sons and daughters? Money is just energy. What do you say about that?
Well, money is energy, and money is actually what you create. You look at the word money in different languages, it's always got a link to water.
Is that right?
Well, in English it's currency.
Electricity.
It's got a link to water because money needs to flow, and it flows from a lower energy to a higher energy. So, you know, you get your vibration up as a person, you attract money into your life. You're thinking more clearly, you're thinking on ideas, you're looking at what you can do yourself, you're not relying on other people. You know, if you put yourself, like for me to get out of that situation, I really needed to take responsibility and say, right, you know, it's all about me, it's not about this other person, and this is what I can do right now, and if I end up losing everything as a result, so be it. I'll just start over, and I'm ready for that.
Wow! So that was when it was you bit the bullet, crunch time. Now there's a line in your book I really love, and it sort of in a sense encapsulates what you said for the last 10 minutes. You know how carbon is just carbon, right? But under a great deal of pressure, diamonds are formed. And you said. You know, we are basically, what was that? You said we're just better at working. A diamond is better at its job, so it works well under pressure. So